Alright guys, it is ban list time. As you can see, I have my face cam up. The ban list just came out today. It's official as of today that this ban list is implemented. So with that in mind, I thought we might as well do ban list reactions. This is going to be a pretty fun one because apparently there's a lot of stuff on this ban list. As you can see already, there's Eclipse Wyvern, but I'm expecting a lot from this ban list. It should be pretty exciting. I'm super pumped to see what's on here. So basically what I'm expecting is, for example, something from Orcust, Danger Thunder to be hit. Obviously we can see Eclipse Wyvern banned, which is... I'll get to that. But basically, I thought it'd be fun to do my ban list reactions, regardless of there not being a character. We'll get to that. I'll have more analysis videos later this week on this ban list and see just what the implications are of this ban list. But with that, guys, let's get right into this. So, first off, we have Eclipse Wyvern banned. I think this is interesting. I think Eclipse Wyvern is going to be abused in the long run. I think Eclipse Wyvern is an amazing card, but for it to get banned means we don't... Basically, the Danger Thunder combo becomes a lot less powerful with the ban of Eclipse Wyvern. I don't see it killing the deck whatsoever. I mean, people weren't even playing this card in some cases. But it's interesting that they banned this. I don't really know why they banned this. I mean, there's just better cards to be banned, but maybe there's a reason. We'll find out. So, oh wow, that's it. Alright, so you're gonna see me hunch over here. Bard is banned! Oh my god, buddy Bard. No, Bard, my friendo. But honestly, guys, I mean, I predicted Bard to be banned. You're welcome. I'm a god when it comes to predicting this. Suck on that, anyone who predicted Mermaid. No, but... okay, so I'm actually really excited about this. If you haven't seen the deck profile that Simo uploaded of his Phantom Knight list with no or his Orcust list with no Phantom Knights, you guys should probably check that out. But honestly, like, this makes sense. The reason I mentioned that ban list is because he did not play any Phantom Knights in the main deck. And if you want to get an idea of what Orcust is going to look like now, because the deck is by no means dead, it's just a lot less powerful and you're going to have to change his playstyle. So later on, after this video, obviously, go check out his deck profile on it. But yeah, no, that's actually a pretty big deal. Orcust just lost so much power. Regardless of the fact that, obviously, Bard gives you so much power in the deck. And without it, you're going to have to completely change how you play the deck. But I think this was the correct hit. Bard was going to get abused eventually. And can we appreciate how there was a new Link Monster ban the past 5 ban lists? I don't know. I think that's a pretty big hit. But I think it's a good thing overall that it got banned. Alright, so let's see here. We're scrolling down. No new banned synchros or exceeds. I don't know if anything's getting unbanned here, but we're just scrolling through. Oh, wow, that's it. Alright, so, wow, LB's not banned. There are so many cards that I managed to get to be saved from this ban list. So, Guard Dragons are still in full effect. Probably because of the Rocket Structure deck coming out soon. But anyways, guys. Oh, wow, okay, we got a lot of stuff. Multifaker limited. Collapse Serpent limited. What? Are they gonna limit White Dragon too? Hold on. Whoa. Okay, I haven't seen any of those yet. Okay, Multifaker came out of nowhere on the limited list. Oh my god. Well, rest in peace, all those Multifaker lovers, those Altergeist players, all 2 of you. Now that DZeef isn't playing the deck, there's less people. No, but honestly, that's a big deal. Collapse Serpent getting limited, I assume that means White Dragon is limited as well, but we're about to find out. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, let's keep scrolling here. Alright, let's see here. Gazelle limited, okay, that makes sense. I'm not surprised. I think Salamangreat will see a lot less representation after this. This is a big deal to be hit. Honestly, I think it's a big deal. Gazelle going to 1 means your engine is a lot less consistent, and you have to play Circle and Signet Mining now at 3 copies. But then again, that makes your engine a lot more fragile to hand traps like Ash, for example. So you're basically playing 1 Gazelle, 1 Debug. Oh my god, Gazelle goes to 1. You know, I think the deck may be playable still. It will be a lot more stun-based. But I think in the end, this is just a big hit because, like, the consistency is there. Your grind game becomes a lot worse because you can't keep searching gazelles, so that's a big deal overall. I don't think Salamangreat are dead, per se, after this hit, but definitely that's a big deal. Alright. Tempest is unbanned! Oh my god, guys! Whoa! Oh my god, Tempest is unbanned. Oh, actually, that gets me really excited. I've been wanting Tempest unbanned for the longest time because they unbanned it in the OCG, and I'm like, oh my god, it'd be so cool to have a Dragon Ruler in the format. And it's unbanned! Okay, so, let me just say real quick. Oh my god! Probably not the best time for it to be unbanned because, you know, guard dragons are crazy right now. But yeah, wow, that's gonna definitely make an impact with guard dragons existing. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. It's also a level 7. Like, so there's gonna be a lot more grave effects you can use with guard dragons. So, and like Dragon Shrine becomes amazing soon. Yeah, no, there's a lot of cool stuff to do with Tempest. I think in Dragoonities, this is going to be huge, obviously. That's a huge buff to Dragoonities. Yeah, I think that the big thing is with Guard Dragons, with Rockets, this is going to be huge for the archetype. And I can see why they banned Eclipse now, because if Tempest existed in the same format with Eclipse Wyvern, it would be absolutely disgusting. And it's not hard to put 3 Eclipse Wyvern in the grave, or at least 2 for Tempest. So this is something that I think because of Tempest's existence, they had to hit Eclipse Wyvern to be banned. But wow, they're just buffing guard dragons. Like, how do they actually... Okay, so my issue is, I mean, obviously we haven't gone through all of the ban list yet, but my issue is, what about Danger Thunder? Are they just going to leave it unchecked? I mean, Eclipse Wyvern being banned is something, but, like, it's not really that much. White Dragon's also limited. Okay, so with Black Dragon being limited, this makes sense. This is a huge deal, actually. Now thinking about it, because Black and White Dragon are banned, these were, like, the most disgusting cards in the format, because it's like, okay, what's the card called? It's a Tengu for guard dragons, and I think that's disgustingly good. And so now they're both limited, reducing the consistency immensely of seeing them. It's like the power 2 of, I guess, like Super Poly, but at the same time you don't get the additional resources. I think that's like the best thing. Like, that's a huge deal, because now, like, Danger Thunder doesn't have as much easy access to the guard dragons, and not as much resource efficiency when it comes to the guard dragons. Does this mean they're dead? Is Danger Thunder guard dragon dead? I don't think so. I think there are still ways you can play the deck with both of them at 1. But that's still a big deal that both of them got hit. Alright, let's see here. We're scrolling. Oh my god. What's forbidden? Oh my god, they brought back Emeral? Oh my god. I mean, okay, honestly, you know, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but like, that's actually really strong. I could see so many decks using this card. I'm actually kind of happy it's back. While there are like disgusting things you can do with Daigusto Emeral, the card's also like actually really good and helps so many decks out. It's not like the most broken thing ever, but like an example of why it's good is you can revive a Gaia Saber or a Lamphalinkus and link climb easier. You can shuffle back like your Electromite, for example, and get more advantage through that. There's a lot of things you can do with Daigusto Emeral, so it coming back to 1 is crazy. For the game in general, this card will definitely be played in the future. But wow, it also just gives you more resources in decks that want the resources. Wow, that's also crazy. All right, let's see what else came off the ban list. Oh my god, they limited Circle? Guys, you know, I thought Salamangreat was going to be okay. Yeah, no, they're not okay after this one, Chief. Salamangreat Circle being limited? Well, Salamangreat, it's been fun knowing you. We had a great run at the UDS. Got top 16 there with Salamangreat. We had a great run, but I think it's your time to go. It's also Bard's time to go. Jeez Louise. I mean, like, Bard has been the fam, like, for this channel, but man, this is depressing for my channel, because Salad, anyways. Oh man, wow. Oh my God, they eliminated multi-roll. Oh wow, that was quite the Team Sam reaction. Multi-roll going to 1. Interesting. I don't think that kills the deck, but it makes them like a lot less resilient. Because like if you Ghost Ogre a multi-roll, that hurts immensely. This is gonna be a huge deal in the format actually, now thinking about it. Does this mean Striker is gone? I don't know. Let's see if Widow... Oh, no. So Widow Anchor wouldn't be limited now. But this makes the deck a lot more fragile. Wow. That's really interesting. And I don't think the deck is nearly as good because it's like a one-and-done deal because you don't want to engage recur multi-roll or anything. That's actually a really big deal. That means they can't search a secondary multi-roll. This is like huge in general. I think that's a big hit. Definitely excited to see where this goes. All right. Terraforming's limited. Light Stage is limited. Oh my God, John predicted it. Okay, so here's what happened, right? If you guys didn't know, I made a video with John and Robbie on Robbie's channel, and John was saying, you know, maybe Light Stage should be limited to hit Orcust and just like balance out the format a bit. And I mean, John, you're right. Trickstar Light Stage is now limited. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a time to be alive. Terraforming going to 1 is interesting. I think obviously it'll still be played, but it definitely hurts decks that want field spells. It just reduces the consistency of seeing them. It goes from like 5 to 4 copies, which I don't know like how statistically relevant that is. I think it's like a 7% like decrease or something like that. But yeah, definitely hurts in general, but it's still in the format. It's basically just an additional copy of whatever field spell you need. It's now the same as the OCG. I think this is good for the future because field spells are kind of crazy. All right, so that's it for the limited spells. Let's see the traps here. Metaverse limited. Okay, I'm not even surprised by this one. Metaverse is oh, they didn't even hit Mystic Mine. Wow. Maybe they assumed with Metaverse going to 1 that it'd be enough. I'm not surprised, but like you can still play Mystic Mine in decks. Metaverse going to 1 means you can't trap trick it, which is like the whole thing. It basically means if there were 2 copies of it in the format, you still have 5 copies of Metaverse because 3 trap trick. But now with it at 1, you only have 1 copy of Metaverse. And I honestly think that's like a really cool thing with trap trick, that it means if you limit a card, Trap Trick can't use it. So, like, Trap Trick inherently is worse with limited cards because obviously you can't access them. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. Metaverse going to 1 will definitely impact the format. Hurts Striker a lot, and any Mind deck. And that's it for the limited section. Alright, I don't really expect anything on the semi-limited. Oh my God, there's a lot of unlimits. My bad, guys. Oh my God, whoa! They semi-limited every day. Wait. Oh my God, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Chaos Emperor, semi-limited, makes sense. They're shifting it to unlimited. Not surprised, this card isn't disgusting in the slightest anymore because of the errata. Danger Nessie, Jackal Mitsuki no Go, semi-limited. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a... I mean, I'm not gonna lie with you guys. I don't think Danger Thunder is consistent enough anymore with like less copies of all the dangers like that. That's a big deal. I mean, like you can still play the dangers too. Oh, that's a big deal. That's actually really smart. I think like they don't need to be limited, but I think that's actually correct. I think semi-limiting them because it doesn't mean you can like draw 1 in like every, like a 70% chance to draw 1. That's a big deal. Definitely happy about that. That means Danger Thunder is a lot less aggressive, and it means you have to play less of the good ones. You probably can just get away with playing 3 Mothman now, or like whatever, right? But that hurts Danger Thunder a lot. Malicious, semi-limited. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, Aether semi-limited. Good for Monarch players. I don't think it matters much. Stratos semi-limited. Good for hero players. That's actually kind of big with all the hero support. Does that mean the deck's good now? No. I mean, I said they were crazy in my video earlier today. But yeah, no, Stratos going to 2. I mean, it's awesome for hero players, but I don't think it puts them on a whole nother level or something. Dragonfly to 2. Okay, cool. Damage Juggler and Shriek to 2. Okay. Okay, we gotta talk about Damage Juggler for a second. Oh man, that's a big one. Damage Juggler was put to 1 like a year ago or something. And now it's at 2. That's actually pretty crazy. I'm excited to see if it's like, because now like at 1 you can't really do much as an engine unless you just play the 1-up Damage Juggler and like mill decks. But now that it's at 2, it can actually be practical in some circumstances. I don't know, maybe the format's just too fast for Damage Juggler to be relevant. But wow, with Daigusto Emeral to 1 as well, wow. Level 4, rank 4 decks just got a lot better. With Damage Juggler going to 2. And we still have a bunch of unlimits, guys. This ban list is crazy. Shriek to 2. Huge consistency buff for Necros. I think that's... Yeah, no, that's pretty good. I'm not going to deny. I think that's really awesome for Necros. Does it put them on a whole nother level? No. But it's still really cool. Like, they finally got Shriek to 2 at the very least. Royal Tribute to 2. Wow, okay. I may be mistaking the card, but do I think Gravekeepers are going to be more relevant after something like that? Psh, no. But, that's still really cool. That's really crazy, though. Maybe they will be relevant. I don't know. We'll have to see, but, that's a big deal. Oh my god, Cleavort Scout is unlimited. Okay, guys. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to Cleavorts. No. But that's actually pretty big. I'm excited for that. It's like... It can be at 3. The OCG has it at 3, and it's not doing anything. That could be huge for the format, though. Luster. Wait. I'll get to it. Oh my god. But Luster to 3. That's fine. It's not like it did anything at 2, regardless. Hold on. I can't see those yet. Trishula. Okay, so this is huge. I don't know if there's, like, a combo you can do with Trish that, like, breaks the card. But there's probably something. So now, like, if there's a way to loop Trish 3 times, which there probably is, oh my god, we're going to be in for quite the format. Trish at 3, if there's, like, you're basically either abusing the card or not playing it at all. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I could see it being played, but it just depends. The format may be shaken up by that Unlimit. I don't know. I don't think there's a way to abuse it. There may be, though. So just keep that in mind. Any deck builders out there can figure out something. Darkhole. Okay, hold on. Darkhole to 3. That doesn't matter. Darkhole won't see play for a while. Monster Gate and Rekindling. Okay, let me scroll down a bit so you guys see that better. Monster Gate and Rekindling. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Infernoids are looking pretty good, I heard. That's a big buff to Infernoids. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wow, okay, Monster Gate to 3. That's actually like a huge deal. There's so many ways you can use Monster Gate. Like, you can build your deck specifically to make Monster Gate better. That's how good that card is. Because, like, let's take Infernoids, for example. Let's say you activate Monster Gate on any Infernoid, then you keep milling, and then you hit another, you hit Decatron, and then it's, like crazy amounts of advantage. Monster Gate, that's a huge deal. You can even play, like, a very few monsters and, like, a ton of spells, and then, like, you gain advantage off of those spells being milled, or something like that. That's a huge deal. Definitely excited to see how that plays out. It may be degenerate, though. Or maybe it isn't. Rekindling, okay. That's pretty good. I don't know how many cards can abuse that, but I know Infernoids can. So what the heck? Konami wants Infernoids to be tier 1 or something. Alright, let's pretend that never happened. Let's pretend that Infernoids don't become meta. I have no clue if Infernoids are going to become meta, but that's a huge deal. Super Poly to 3 and Judgment to 3. Okay, guys. Judgment to 3 is, like, I don't think it's been at 3 forever now. But it at 3, like, any stun deck becomes a lot better. That actually may be why Multifaker was put to 1. Huh. So they probably put Multifaker to 1 because Solid Judgment comes to 3. And they felt like if Solemn Judgment was at 3, it'd be too good. Mystic Mine is basically dead. You only have 3 copies of Mystic Mine, and you can't, like, Metaverse it out. Super Poly to 3. I actually love that they put Super Poly to 3. They finally did it. This card is, like, amazing, if you couldn't tell. The format's going to be crazy. So let's recap here. Let's look at the 4 best decks, and let's look at, like, what can be buffed. So Danger Thunder, they didn't hit any Thunder Dragons, but they hit the Dangers and the Guard Dragons by limiting both White Dragon and Black Dragon, and they banned Eclipse, and they semi-limited the Dangers. I don't think the consistency of that deck can stay intact. LB's not banned, so maybe there will be a way, but, like, the consistency was hurt a lot. So I could see, like, Crusadia Guard Dragon still existing just fine. But, like, that's still a big deal. That's huge. I think, like, okay, if you just play, like, a bunch of Crusadias and play Danger Thunder like that, but, like, no Thunder Dragons, because I think the Thunder Dragon variant inherently is just too cloggy and too bricky at this point. Eclipse Wyvern being banned hurts the Crusadia variant. This ban list actually was pretty effective. I'm not gonna lie, but, wow. Okay, so what else? Salamangreat's dead. Let's just leave it at that. Sky Striker may be dead. I don't know if that deck is just too fragile now with multi-roll going to 1. Because multi-roll was the huge, like, the biggest resource pool for the deck. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. And Orcust has Bard banned. And Light Stage at 1 and Terraforming at 1. Oh, man. Okay, so their consistency was hit. Bard was banned. The deck's, like, not dead by any means. I think Orcust is probably the most intact out of all of these. That's still, like, craziness, though. That's huge. I'm not gonna... Trindstars are dead. Let me just put that out there. So the big 4 were all hit, 100%. The only thing is, like, Orcust, I think, are 100% still playable after this ban list. They just have to, like, rebuild the deck in a sense. And build it a lot differently. It's like, Orcust is going to be the new Salamangreat, basically, of the format. Then we have Sky Striker. I think Sky Striker will be playable in some sense. Altergeist are dead. Infernoids may actually be relevant. Monster Gate and Rekindling going to 3 makes that deck kind of crazy. But yeah, no, that's... I think the last thing I will say, like, a lot of decks got a lot of buffs and a lot of decks got nerfed. I think Damage Juggler is cool going to 2. I think mill decks will become more prevalent because of that potentially. And is there, like, anything else I see here? I mean, like, honestly, like, they did a lot of good things. I think, like, Guard Dragons are not dead by any means. That deck will still be relevant. They got Tempest back, which, like, forget Eclipse Wyvern. Tempest is also a big deal. Daigusto Emeral, I think, will be huge for the format. There's so many cool things. I'll make some analysis videos coming up about all of this. But, guys, that has been my ban list reactions for July 2019. I was wrong. It wasn't August. But okay, guys, that's it for me. Wednesday, we'll have some videos about all of this. And Friday, oh my goodness, this is crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And with that, guys, I hope to see you soon.